Tekashi 6ix9ine sued over his involvement in armed robbery. Controversial American rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine has been hit with a new civil lawsuit for his involvement in a New York City armed robbery which happened in 2018. The plaintiffs, Tekashi 6ix9ine and Kevin Dozier, are claiming that 6ix9ine was present when his Stray 9 Bloods associates ambushed them on April 3rd, 2018 in Manhattan. The victims, who also work as publicists, say they were at the studio when 5 armed men pulled up in an SUV and demanded them to get on the ground before taking their belongings, which included master recordings and hard drives with clients' information. The plaintiffs claim they were ambushed because 6ix9ine and his fellow gang members mistakenly believed they were affiliated with Rap-A-Lot Records. The lawsuit also says that although Tekashi didn't do the robbing himself, he did record the entire incident from an SUV that was waiting outside while his cohorts from the 9 Stray Blood did all the dirty work. Just so you know, 6ix9ine pleaded guilty to this crime and other charges as part of his deal with prosecutors during his racketeering trial. Tekashi 6ix9ine and Kevin Dozier are asking the rapper to pay up for the assault, battery, and emotional distress they suffered during their encounter. Reacting to the drama, 6ix9ine Anthony Lazaro said they would defend this lawsuit vigorously.
Right.
Tekashi,
when I saw this, I laughed. I laughed a bit because I'm like, you know, we talked about this when he snitched in court, and we're like,
like we're even afraid
that this
when it comes out.
And it's just so crazy that, and this is why, like, getting involved in gang stuff, violence, and all these things doesn't really pay, because sometimes you end up reaping not reaping in this sense, but like you end up, I guess reaping, just in a negative sense, reaping the rewards much later. Yeah, I mean, you feel like, okay, I've
confessed.
Yes, I'm covered, but these people are
my guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if his gang guys who are upset with him are the ones even
running
these guys up to it.
See, I won't even be surprised that they would give him some years. It would be like film trick.
No, what Tekashi has been doing right now, coming out after snitching, he has been teasing a whole lot of people, looking for trouble, flaunting cash and everything. Whereas, and sadly, he was just recording this so-called robbery. He didn't.
Yeah.
And because it's you that they know, and you're flaunting cash. Pay us the money. I think that time you broke my head. I'm distressed. Oh.
And the thing is,
I'm emotionally distressed.
And people are not still happy with him.
Yeah,
I think the other thing was the one who offered to donate to the orphanage.
Yeah, the orphanage. They said no.
Keep your money.
Keep your money. We don't
dirty
want
money,
it. We don't want. I mean, do better.
It's so crazy, and he had actually already confessed to this particular crime as well. But still, it's still coming back.
So I'm sure from this one, now people will now say, Should be 6ix9ine was, and he actually confessed, 6ix9ine, battery, assault, emotional.
I'm so worried.
Please, how much do you want to sue him? Like $5 million.
And you're flaunting wealth as well, which makes people want to actually come for the money. That's what I'm always saying.
Don't do social media.
Do you think he would ever learn? Like
no.
that thing is just in his DNA.
He's a young boy now. It's just
exuberance, youthful.
Exactly.
He gangster though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, apparently gangsters don't snitch, and he did.
Pharrell was saying, I was watching a recent interview. Pharrell said, I will snitch. You don't do anything near me. He said, don't do anything near me.
So they're real G's. You find real G's, and they're still. I mean, gangsters. That's
Pharrell has never claimed gangster to be fair.
But you know that I don't think someone like Snoop Dogg would do that.
He won't. That's why he was saying.
It was so sad.
Tekashi says Snoop Dogg did some. He did some snitching. No. When they were dragging themselves back and forth, he said, how were you able to come out of jail that time? You snitch. Jay-Z snitch. Everybody snitch. I'm a snitch too.
But this one is too. This too childish, like too messy.
This one was open.
So you won't have snitched. That's what you're telling us.
I'm not saying that, but I think that.
How many years? Do you remember how many years he stood a chance at getting in prison? Don't snitch, don't do bad thing near me.
But don't do bad thing near me because I'm even the one.
I will even tell you, I don't like people that know me, people that are close to me know that I do my best not to like.
Why did you do
I will say, so I'm not exactly.
I mean, I will come and face you. I don't even know how to talk about people behind them. I will tell you if you like hate me. If you like, people who know me.
There's this person in my life, she's always like, she's on me call my mom, I'm going to be out of place. I'm not calling your mother for you.
Go!
You want me to lie? I won't.
You know I cannot lie. And I will now not pick her mother's call. It's so...
It's so bad that if you even enter while I'm talking about you, I'll go and face you.
You did it today.
I thought you were here.
Today. before he came in, she now said, hey, you are even here now. Let me tell you what I was just saying. He was not, and I'm sure he was just wondering. She now said, so that you will not say I'm always talking back. And he said, what are you talking? I didn't say that. She said, no, I'm thinking it in my mind. I cannot laugh. And there is small fire under their backside. They already started confessing, I wish.
I'm done.
I'm done too. We're done with the news.
Ladies and gentlemen, time to take us back to this day in entertainment history on Rewind. Let's go.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1964, shooting begins on the cage, the pilot for Star Trek.